You know, over the last 8 years, I've been following American politics because I realized that whatever you motherfuckers do down there is gonna affect the rest of us. And sadly, I noticed that when it comes to presidential debates, nobody really gives a shit about policy. They only care about one-liners, weird ad hominems.
Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe.
What makes it more fucked up is that in the last 8 years, it seems like the brightest minds you guys have are people in their 80s. Just for the record, Biden is the oldest president, and if Trump gets reelected, he's gonna be the second oldest president ever. So it's like, please stop. Please stop. On one hand, you have Trump, a compulsive liar, felon, and the motherfucker who started an insurrection on January 6th.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. Today we will see whether Republicans stand strong for integrity of our elections, but whether or not they stand strong for our country.
And on the other hand, you have a dude with clear neurological issues and a rapid mental decline.
With the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Trump also has a mental decline, obviously, but not at the same rate. Now, you know what they say. After people reach a certain age, mental decline starts to happen. And this is the perfect representation.
He wants to shut down this country. And I want to keep it open. And we did a great job by shut it down. Wait a minute, Joe. Let me shut you down for a second, Joe. Just for 1 second.
Now, I'm not saying I have the perfect candidate, but I refuse to believe that the best and sharpest minds in America today are a dude in his 80s and another dude who's almost 80. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit.
They're both frail old men that should be playing with their grandchildren. That's what should happen. They should have retired a long time ago. And I don't understand people who actually support Trump because this guy is just awful in every way, shape, or form. Trump supporters don't care if this motherfucker goes to their home, has sex with their wife, and then goes live and says he never did it, because these guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, he's probably right, he probably didn't do it. I just saw something. I just saw stuff. Yeah, thanks, Obama. I don't know what's wrong with them and their perception of reality, but Trump is not your guy. And on the other hand, you have the Democrats who are basically relying on Biden's incumbent status, but his mental decline is so obvious, it's painful. It's a bad look. I understand why they do it, but it's a bad look overall. Trump's entire shtick is fear-mongering. The migrants are gonna kill you, the migrants are gonna do this and that to you. Here's the thing. I think there should be a form of legal immigration. I think letting people just run into your fucking country without any sort of like formality and like due process, whatever the fuck, like that's not good. But the fact of the matter is, he's acting like this is unprecedented crime that hasn't happened in the US until the fucking migrants came. Sure, obviously when you let everybody come to your fucking country illegally, there's gonna be shitty people with them. It's inevitable. That's why there should be a sort of a process. But the way he wants to solve that problem is just close the borders. Like it's over. No more. Like it's so stupid. It's dumb. And then you have Biden in the other corner. He's basically just like, he has his mouth open like the entire debate. It's just very hard to watch. I don't think there's much of a choice when it comes to voting. I think Trump is a horrible, horrible choice. But Biden, since his mental decline over the last few years has been so abrupt, it obviously doesn't look good. Regardless, my suggestion is make an age limit when it comes to presidency. 65 seems to be the cutoff point for every other job. So why the fuck would the president supersede that? You're not getting any fresher. You're not getting any sharper. You're not going to get any better ideas. You're just going to do dumb shit or even dumber shit as you grow older. But hey, that's my take. I've been Ruz. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that good jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
And we did a great job by shut it